In Washington, D.C., the resolution for President Trump's budget is moving forward, which could cut $1.5 trillion to federal programs and services. One program that some fear will take a huge hit is Medicaid, which helps hundreds of thousands here in Hawaii. Even though President Trump has pledged the budget will not, he says, lead to cuts in Medicaid benefits. Stephen Florino reports.
In Hawaii, an estimated 400,000 people get health insurance via Medicaid, known here as Quest. Any cut in funding means some couldn't afford to see a doctor, like Nahe Lau Rivera for her daughter.
If it weren't for having that benefit, I wouldn't be able to provide her with the proper health care that she needs and treatments that she needs, especially when she has asthma as well.
Unfortunately, that might happen after the U.S. House passed the budget resolution with trillions of dollars in cuts. Medicaid expected to lose hundreds of millions of dollars.
This is like a self-induced pain that is being imposed on the most vulnerable in our population. Why? Because the Republicans who are in charge of the House, the Senate, and the White House want to make sure they have money to pay for tax breaks for the richest people in our country.
Research shows in 2024, Medicaid cost about $3 billion in Hawaii, with the federal government picking up about 60%. Nationally, statistics show about 64% of those on Medicaid have jobs, but just don't have enough hours to get medical coverage. So with Hawaii's high cost of living, Medicaid helps people afford everything else.
It's a very holistic program, and so I always think of it in the context of what does this do to people who are really trying their very best but struggling to make ends meet.
Truthfully, as a mom, I would do any means possible in order to get her the proper care. But personally and truthfully, I would be scared to take her because I wouldn't know if I could pay the bill.
Congress still working out the details of the budget. Until cuts are finalized, Medicaid providers like Aloha Care say it's important to voice your opinions, share your story on Aloha Care's website, or talk to your legislator.
Make sure they understand that this would significantly change the way that you live, the way that you access not just medical care, but things that you rely on for your quality of life.
Stephen Florino, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.